The original shit's always the best one, man. It's like, comes off hot.
Oh, yeah. Fresh.
And it's like...
So fresh, so clean. We'll play that thing for a second.
It figured out the... Under the Sea. I had it figured out one day. I had the whole thing down. But I don't know where it started. Where did it start?
San Simeon.
What?
Why don't you see if you can pick a melody out over this? Ludcast. I'm Matt Ludke. I'm here as always with Professor McSpliff, and we were thinking about stuff and stuffing about thinkings.
Live straight from the hills of Tennessee.
Where the winds come a-whipping.
And the cousin fuckers come a-dipping.
Oh, come a-slipping and a-dipping and a-whippity-dipping. That's true, I suppose. My goodness. Just for that, you're going to get some of this. Before we can move forward, we need a live update.
Yeah.
From someone we haven't heard in a minute. Bro.
Oh, American. Getting so lazy. Little does he know. Crouching tiger is getting ready to pounce. We wait patiently in the shadows of the sea, ready to strike. We will use our badges, our shipping containers. We will fill them with millions of little chingy chongs. And you think no goods are coming from China? Oh, you're so wrong. They will unleash in battalions upon the coastal shores of the California, killing all the faggots and hippies. First,
And they'll run out of the Dollar General.
you scream out at the Dollar General. Oh my God! Why do you stop sending us stuff? No more can openers. No more plastic cups. No more spatulas for 99 cents. Now you will pay the ultimate price with your life.
All because you wanted 99-cent spatula.
You make my people slave. The work. Did you think we did not have a plan? Very subtle we are. If it takes 1 billion years, we will win. We will try to the very last day.
Wave after wave will wash over round eye.
Yes. Infiltrating the beaches in the cities. Moving in to the interior hills and mountains. Hunting down the hillbillies.
No hairberry is safe.
Yeah, no hairberries. We'll make it out alive. Arrive.
Arrive.
But our biggest stumbling block will be all those Mormons. There's so many, and they have guns and food.
They're very tough to get rid of.
They hide in the mountain like Afghanis. So we're spending special forces to fight these ones.
But Emperor Shingasong, isn't it true that the Chinese military has been working with the Russian military recently?
Oh, that is top secret information.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
But yes, obviously.
Obviously. It must be this way.
We trade oil for weapons. And gold.
Well, Putin is a very cagey man.
Cagey smelling.
Yeah, KGB.
He doesn't bathe except once a month.
Oh,
He keeps his funk about him.
he bathes himself in oil.
And diesel oil.
Yeah. He plugged up the follicles on his head.
He's like, Wooshka! Yeah, he used to slick his hair back with fucking diesel's grease and fucking...
And now,
eventually it plugged up the follicles, and now his hair is just... or his head is shiny. Just a shiny ball.
it's from bouncing it off the headboard. Oh, why? When Zelensky comes to town.
Yup.
And his little
The Russian has the smallest penis of all of them.
and his little sweatshirt. The Russians.
The Russian has smaller penis than the Chinese. That's why they build such giant missiles and submarines. To make up for their tiny penis.
It's the compensation. The very little dick must make giant missiles and big submarines. Yes,
Yes.
comrade. That's fucking crazy.
The origins of the micro penis. The Caucasian micro penis.
That comes from people who drive Priuses and shit. And the people who drive the big trucks. Dualies and shit. But never hit.
Like the guy trying to park his truck earlier?
Yeah, dualies that never hit dirt.
Yeah, he's got a hitch that's all shiny because it's never seen a fucking trailer.
It's not used like that.
He just, when he parks, people fucking smack their kneecaps into it as they walk by. Sticking out like an extra 4 feet. Duh, I want to park right here. Duh. Fucking dumbass.
That was a...
Go park in the fucking side of the highway.
That was a particularly asinine display of inability to handle a motor vehicle.
Well, yeah.
Like a fucking clown car in that fucking goddamn parking lot, man. Like, wowie, wow.
Right.
And you had that doddering old fucking dude, fucking... Like, why are you walking?
It's like he could have parked over at fucking shit skis and fucking walked over or something, you know? There's plenty of parking over there. Fucking retarded. Different. This is too happy.
Major key.
I need to be more serious. Because I'm serious when I say these things.
Serious Ree.
Shimish Dong.
He's a very serious man.
Yes. Crouching Tiger.
Serious Ree.
Hidden Butthole.
Replace the L with the R on that.
Butthole. Hidden Butthole. What else we get?
Listen. None of that can change the fact that the human animal is doomed for many reasons as it's come to pass. When any species loses touch with what it was designed to be, to the point where it no longer recognizes its own innate set of instincts as being something of value. Then the time is clearly at hand when the only evolutionary step left is to be extinguished. They say the phrase, "for the greater good." But maybe the greater good is not great for us. And then it became apparent that the concept of empire and imperial belief systems had taken root so deeply that people failed to identify them as such any longer. And when the base, those without moral integrity of any kind, or a sense of values, or ethics, or anything, when they become the ones to decide for everyone, then one can be assured that the society itself is doomed. That was delightful.
Gentle chimes. What a nice story.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
Of course,
It's one of my favorites.
it's good to kind of just kick back and relax with a nice story every now and then.
What's going to happen, people, if you don't get it together? Oh, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You gotta get it together. Gotta get it together.
In every kind of weather, whether you like it or not, like a blood clot in your
Carotid artery. Like a blood clot in your leg, making you trip out and die, bitch.
like a blood clot in your leg, making you walk around like it's a peg leg.
Walking on your knee like it's key, fool.
Walking around on your knees like a North Carolina sneeze.
Like a Korean
who's fleeing from the European.
and what's being. Uh-oh. I think I hear some beats coming. Beats! Beats!
Oh yeah.
Sergi Beats!
Oh yeah.
Where's our main man, Sergio?
Sir to the G to the O to the beats.
Hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
This fucking creep. Where did he go? Nobody talks about Joe Biden anymore.
Look at all these rumors. I can't take it no more.
He's a creep for
My
sure.
best friend said, must be dead. Da-da-da-da.
Skibbity babbity doo. Walking down the street just the other day.
I saw a fine hiker. I said, no way.
I said,
Because I knew there was trouble
I said, yo, you're going my way?
when I seen that double bubble.
Oh, always.
Nips and tips
On the blarney.
and lips and nips. Little slanty-eyed nips.
Can't trust them. Why?
Hey, bound for hubba.
Skibbity bop. Skibbity bop.
Ever see that South Park where they're all being trained to how to fly planes and shit, and Cartman's getting Pearl Harbor. He's like flying a fighter plane. They're all trained.
That's insane.
Big season.
It's the big season for the Big Ten.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're all about that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I just wondered if you had done your early preseason
that's a little
research.
Yeah, well, I've been checking out the stats, you know, and
see, that's the thing. You got to be following this shit. You got to be on the next
you
year.
know, some of these guys, they got some real talent out there. I'm telling you.
That's the thing. It's springtime. You know, you got to get the jump on the autumn. You know,
I agree, man. It's year-round training.
That's
you know?
right.
No,
so you know,
no breaks.
6 months from now, the season's
I mean, look at guys. You know, remember Michael Jordan? I mean, that guy.
Yeah,
he trained.
You know, that fucking.
You know, the determination and the.
Well,
everybody else was
the leadership.
Was beaten off in the locker room. He was out there.
He was out there beating off on the fucking court instead.
Yep.
That's true because that's what a real leader does. And
he would jump in the air with the ball in his hand and his dick in the other hand, and he'd jerk it as if he was hanging 10,
flopping around. You know, he'd going up, grabbing the fucking the rim of the, you know, just fucking breaking backboards and shit with his dick hanging out. Yeah, man, because he was dedicated. And that kind of dedication shines through and it shows a real leader, you know. And so the team.
It's true, he led that team to victory.
Yeah,
how many years?
Oh, so many. Oh my God.
Yeah, you can't even count almost so
3
many.
Peats, 4 Peats, 5 Peats. You know, all the Peats.
Yep,
he's got more fucking rings than
he completed.
Yeah, he's got more rings than fucking digits on his goddamn hands to hold them and shit. So he's got. That's what a real leader does, though. You know, they really. They give all of themselves. They leave it all there.
They lead by example.
Leave it all on the court or the field or whatever your thing is.
Yeah. So back to the Big Ten. You know, we're talking about the old pigskin when we're talking about that.
Oh boy, man, you are talking about the skin of the pig. That's true. That's true.
The foreskin of the pig.
The pig's foreskin. That's true.
Those are the best balls. The soft foreskin. You know, pig skins.
That's true, nice and supple.
They handle. I mean, when you can really
grip and shit, you can really.
Yeah, you can grab them babies.
Texture,
and throw them, you know,
like the fucking nutsack skin texture all over that.
Yep. It's like a magnetic. There's like a magnetic pole to it.
Yeah, it's just so natural in the hand. It's supple like elephant skin and shit. Rhino skin. Just something about it just works.
Rhino skin nutsacks.
Totally.
It's not soft, but it still has a texture.
Yeah, something about it just works. You know, it's the real deal. But yeah, so.
Yeah, with this new season coming up, I mean, they're going to be drafting people soon, right?
So many changes and lineups and exciting, you know, fucking anchor, captain, fucking type positions, fucking opening up for the new guys. It's exciting times, you know. So. You know, there's gonna be a lot of parties had, people, you know, doing their thing.
And folks, it's perfectly legal to bet on these
games.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you know, Christ, yeah,
as long as you pay your taxes, you know.
Yeah, there's nothing but apps and shit everywhere that you can do all this shit. Like, la-di-da, I just lost my house, but it's cool. I'll pay the taxes on that. I'll pay the taxes on that too. No problem. But yeah, you know, so it's funny though. It's funny because like on podcasts, they'll have commercials for these gambling apps, you know. But they always end with like this.
If you have a problem gambling,
45 seconds straight, just listing all the different phone numbers.
If you're a homosexual that sticks his thumb up his butt.
Red Help Crisis, Campbell, Tennessee, fucking dial, fucking, you know, all this
shit. Yeah, it's the disclaimer so they can rob you blind.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the odds are stacked against you, asshole.
Yeah,
There you go.
like, if you come here, you're betting against the house, motherfucker. No matter what.
If you win too much,
Don't forget.
We'll just kill you and take it back.
Yeah. We'll just come and fucking manhandle your fucking family into a van and shit. They'll disappear. You'll watch them drive away, and it's the last thing, your last memory.
Sounds nice.
Anyhow, it's an exciting time. 6 months from now.
Yeah, when the pigskin
6 months
season
from
starts.
now, when it all begins, the shit's gonna go crazy. They're still kind of.
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep talking about it. Just because there's a Super Bowl and all that, you can't just be like it's over.
Yeah, there's no.
It's a new beginning. That's
Yeah,
what
you
it
can't
is.
allow lag and downtime for people to think about other things, man. Because it's really what happens on the gridiron is really the most important thing all year round. So 6 months from 6 months from now, we'll be in the preseason of the next fucking season. So,
So do you know the lineup?
Oh man, do I? Well,
Well, there's different leagues, right?
there is and divisions and things, and there's a lot of teams really. But for the sake of brevity and for the sake of being, not too insane, we'll focus on what is known as the Big Ten. That's the top 10 schools and their fucking teams that beat off with each other,
In the locker room.
locker room before and after the game,
They spank each other's naked asses and who knows what else.
Yeah, they intentionally let the soap slip off the rope and shit. Oops! And just kind of intentionally throw it down at the drain there, and then they see what happens.
Yep. They look over their shoulder with loving eyes.
Yeah, it's kind of like a free social mixer opportunity. Everybody can kind of do their thing if they, it's the green light.
Yeah, it's the future. I mean, we're here, right? People do.
Hey, tolerance, diversity, inclusivity, science is real, love is love, and some other shit. But Lori Lightfoot lost. That's really a beautiful thing.
That Lori Lightfoot, that's an Indian name, a Native American name, isn't it?
Rory Lightfoot. Hey! Yes, I believe that is a...
There's a story about her, isn't there? An ancient tale of the Lightfoot Indian?
There is, and it involves some really unlikely events and characters, so begin, sir. Tell us.
I thought Tatanka might have some wise words.
Well, you gotta kind of give it a little fucking...
Well, yeah, the Lightfoot Indian, that goes back, I mean, you had the Potawatomi, you had the Skankakees, you had the...
Many generations.
Yes, many generations.
Has it been said that the Lightfoot Indian was one of the strangest tribes. It produced many disturbing individuals. Like the spirit voices in the wind. Freaky is a word that falls short of describing the Lightfoot Indian.
Crazy bug eyes.
Sunken eyeballs and cheeks that resemble a skeleton. The loss of the skin's color to look like a real white devil.
Yes, the pale face, round eye,
The palest of faces.
forked tongue.
Round eye. Round eye.
Round
Pale-
slant eye.
Pale face speak with forked tongue. You can see that the former mayor of Chicago, which means onions of the mud bog, she descends from the Lightfoot tribes.
I heard they are also light upon their feet.
Light of Foot was the original name of the tribe, because they were very light on their feet and continue to be so today, despite all odds of the Lightfoots having reached a genetic dead end many, many moons ago. They are still around, though very few in number. It is said that they used their government checks to invest in cloning technologies of the White Devil. This way, they can avoid their genetic dead end.
They can take a sample of semen from their butthole and preserve it for future generational cloning.
So the lesbians are having anal sex, anal cream pies? Alright. That doesn't They're getting anally cream pied in order to preserve the man's...
the seed of their father.
Oh, God. So it's incestuous anal cream pie.
That is why they walk light upon their feet.
I would imagine. No wonder she looks like she got fucking stuck her titties onto a car battery. Fuck, that happened to her? Holy fuck. Her dad anally cream pied her in order to preserve his fucking seed? Oh my God.
They went straight to the lab.
Talk about being used like a sperm bank.
And Dr. Fauci collected the specimen.
Put a plug in there real quick. Let's go. Straight to the lab. Fauci's waiting. It's like, I want to make a virus out of this.
It's the deadliest strain ever. Black Death.
The anal cream pie. 2023.
Yep. Novel 23.
The novel cream pie. Novel cream pie 23. Fucking virus is gonna kill everybody.
Petri dish.
The novel cream pie 23 is gonna kill us all.
Yes, it was the final weapon in the
masked or unmasked.
In the globalist New World agenda. Once it was unleashed upon the land, there would be but very few left.
The Yellow Man, it turns out, was the one who was responsible for killing all life on Earth. But it is difficult to trust someone who can be blindfolded with dental floss. And when there's too much space between the squinty eyes, it magnifies the effect 10 times.
Except they need horse blinders.
And then you go to Korea, and it looks like they got hit in the face with a cast iron.
Riddicks. We're just international fucking physiology night.
Ridiculous.
Every culture has their own features.
Yes, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's right. Fucking, man, Sylvia was just, I'm telling you, man, that was out of fucking control.
She'll punch you like a silverback. Rips her arms out.
I swear to fucking God. Look, I tripped out once and I thought I was at the fucking
Traffic World Africa.
At Brookfield. I thought I was on a field trip in Brookfield. I was like, did they bring the fucking things?
That's what I was going to say.
Did they bring the fucking things to us?
When I was upstairs on the ladder, you know, and it's all hot and swampy, I was like, man, it's like Tropic World fucking Africa. I was like, I better not.
Yeah. You'd already swung for the fences with the dude, like, do you play basketball? That was already enough for the day. You would have been pushing it. Tropic World Africa.
It's all balmy and shit.
Yeah, it stinks like shit.
It's all like thick. Like
this is like Africa. What do you guys think? Isn't it
like a water buffalo?
Like Tropic World Africa in here?
What motherfucker?
Sweat and soul glow.
Oh shit.
Sweating out their liver mush.
It's like the fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and shit. The Fresh Prince of fucking Brentwood and shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, man, what's this?
It is. It's like, it's a cross between the fucking Huxtables and the fucking Fresh Prince. What the fuck is going on here? They play the fucking music and shit. I'm like, oh, you gotta be shitting me. I felt like I was on a sitcom set. Maybe that's why. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's like a reality show. We don't even know it.
Yeah,
like Truman Show and shit.
Cameras and shit. Like, man, let's hire these fucking...
Wrapping up in berry blankets. Oh, it's so cold.
Yeah, just like...
Barry, stay with me.
Trying to bait us in and shit. Like, trying to... Doesn't he look retarded on this thing? The fucking picture.
The teeth are all fucking sewn in like lines.
Fucking retarded looking. It's just out of control.
Dude, that blanket's gotta be a collector's item at this point.
I'm telling you, because that fucking that one small image of him makes him look like fucking John Merrick and shit.
Fucking Kunta Kinte.
Yeah, Kunta Kinte crossed with the Elephant Man. Not a good. Well, it's probably a Chinese execution. I'm quite sure.
It's like, oh
yes, look very good, look very much like Obama. Oh yes, Barack Obama, Obamacare.
This is Obamacare. Obamacare blankets.
Obamacares.
They're COVID blankets and shit. They're like, here, they give them out to them.
Infused.
Free blankets for the fucking needy. There's COVID in them.
That's him and Big Mike standing behind him with a fucking huge bulge in her fucking...
There's like a big knot in the fucking sewing.
Barry's holding her pocket. Her pocket's like pulled inside out, prison style, and he's holding on to it. Like
there's like a big knot sewn in where the fucking crotch is.
It's texture crocheted.
Yeah, there's two balls in a knot.
All crocheted. Oh,
you can rub it and you feel. Oh, that's the thick part right
there. You're like, what is? Oh, you're like, oh, Big Mike. True.
It's for blind people.
True to form. Yeah.
Feel it. There he is.
Braille. It's big. It's oversized Braille, like set it in his crotch and shit. It says hope and change and shit, but it's like 2 balls in a cock. Oh my god. Let me be clear. Big Mike has a large Adam's apple. That's true. I've had to contend with it many times.
I've had to kiss around it.
I've had to kiss on it and lick it and flick it, flick it and suck on it.
Big Mike? Wow.
Except for the night that Bono stayed with us. In that case, he got all the attention from Big Mike. I felt very relieved that I didn't have to have all the wrinkles stretched out of it one more time. Let me be clear. You'll enjoy President Biden. He's a swell guy.
He likes smelling kids.
You have to let him smell your children a few times, and then he'll eventually stop doing that. Because then he just gets a little boner at the dinner table instead, and whacks himself underneath in order to relieve that. Let me be clear.
Yes, and he lets his dog, Commander, lick it up.
Oh! It used to be General Champ. Once upon a time. It was a great dog. I liked him very much.
Yes, Commander is a growing boy, though.
Smartest creature I ever met. Matter of fact, let me be clear. President Biden is China's #1 citizen, simultaneously being Russia and Ukraine's #1 citizen as well.
Popular guy.
He gets around.
I'm making the rounds.
Well, he's very successful because he likes to pleasure the people he does business with. Servicing.
Trying to speak English, but
yeah, in his mind, he thinks he is speaking perfect English right there.
Tell him story.
Actually, that's just Peter Kater being pretentious enough to think that he's like channeling the spirit of the First Nations people. And this is what he thinks that they want to fucking hear. It's really condescending.
Yeah, they're saying kill the white devil.
It's patronizing. Yeah. He's giving a secret ancient signal to all the fucking existing First Nations. Going that across all languages means kill the white devil.
Yep, they'll join together with the Chinese. Take out the white devil.
Who are genetically closer to them than we, by far.
Yep.
I mean, Christ, they were gookity wookities. Gookity wookities! The giggly wigglies and gookity wookities.
Yeah, the gookity wookity. I had it in.
They came across the land bridgety widgety. You came over to America, where everybody's turned Querica.
El Querica.
Mister, you should be more sensitive to their plight.
We gotta hit. Who else do we got?
We have to talk to the true patriots around here. I'm just up and straight, mister. Patriots need to get together and do weird patriot shit, whatever it might be. If it's
like fight off the Chinese. Get ready.
I go threaten people at the Dollar General and say, "Don't buy over here. This is a Chinese shit funnel." Oh.
But a white guy owns it.
And then you go over to the Chinese food place and you say, "We don't want your Chinese food anymore. We're Americans. We want American food," whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, like hamburgers, hot dogs.
Yeah, patriot food, brother.
You know, like Sonic.
Yeah.
French fries and fucking Coca-Colas. And
very tasty, but you get bloated very quickly. It's just intense, but it's good.
Yeah, you know, you gotta keep America going.
America for Americans, and that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to spend the rest of my days searching for the truth and truth searching and finding and searching truth.
But down in Mexico.
From Mexico, because, you know, I no longer can support a government that oppresses my right to speak and all kinds of weird shit and fuck with people and stuff. So I have to go down to Mexico. I can be treated like a god because most of the Mexicans will only reach up to my nipples. And then when I go and flex my pectoral muscles in their face, I can get what I want from them much easier. But from Mexico, I'll point out the truth about everything. All the alphabet agencies and everything that's happened. But only from Mexico. I'm afraid to return. But like the true spirit of the American native first tribes nations. I feel threatened.
I think there's a stakeout. Can't trust them little redskin devils.
It's time to go slaughter all those redskins. Oh, we should have done it all the first time. We tried with disease-infused blankets and terrible land agreement treaties and oppression and all kinds of shit, forced migration. God, they've lasted like cockroaches. It's incredible. I should research more about their culture and find out why this has happened. Then I'll reveal the truth at some remote location in time on some very strange website that nobody knows about. Preferably on the dark web. Though I don't endorse use of the dark web in buying children. It is useful for acquiring C4 and other assorted various explosives, though, brother. Kater putting a fine point on it.
I can do it too.
You sounded very convincingly like the people on this recording. Even more entertaining. Day sky, night sky. The day follows the night, as the night follows the day. The sun will rise again tomorrow. So is it not a good day to die? Life will go on without you.
Impossible. No one can exist without me.
Spoken like a true white devil, you cannot cling to this world. The more we try to cling to this world, the more it slips away. We chase it, never grasping it again. Living a life of unfulfilled misery and torture. Drowning in the white devil's firewater.
I love me some fire water.
He should enjoy the knick-knack, but he will not. And instead, it is hate and war instead of love and peace.
Sounds like he has a recorder.
Totally, like he's in 4th grade, fucking trying to figure out it out. This guy's making it up as he goes along. I don't like it. I think it's Peter Kadir.
Yeah, he just put an Indian face on the album.
Oh.
Just put a Redskin logo.
It's Peter Kadir. The flautist. I forgot his
Chief running brown
Chief Spirit Bear.
water. Running brown water.
Oh. Chief dripping brown waters.
Running yellow waters.
Oh. Oh.
Like the mighty Yellowstone River.
Like Old Faithful, as named by the White Devil. Explosions occur. Chief running yellow waters.
Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very often, it was urine down his leg.
That is the sound of it piddling out.
Oh,
It's like,
it's because it's happening.
squeezing.
It's because
the prostate.
it's happening while he's sleeping.
Yeah, the prostate's tripping out. It's like,
He's dreaming about pissing. He's like, no, don't piss. But he's just like, oh God, I can't help it. Oh no. And then he wakes up
Starting to
like,
get warm-
ah, yeah.
warm and
you
wet
wake up
and
and be
shit.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he wakes up like an hour later and it's cold. All wet and cold.
On the inside of his legs, like we, like we saw with fucking
It's
Bumble,
like, what happened?
Bumblefuck. What happened? Oh.
That could happen to anybody. Terrible. One day we'll all be shitting on ourselves.
No.
Put lighter fluid on your right and light it.
Oh, you'll be like, I told you you would. Just from being set on fire. See, you shit on yourself. I knew it.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
Listen to me.
What?
It's an exciting time. 6 months from now, we're going to be in the pre-season.
We need some
big
game music
season.
here, man. Come on.
Yeah, man, this ain't, what
What do we got? We got the one.
We need some fucking...
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
This flitter fluddle.
Gary Glitter or whatever. I think he was convicted of being a child toucher and shit, so they kind
Got rid of his music.
They kind of put a poo-poo on something and like la 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 la. I think that's out also.
Not cool anymore, man.
No.
Just a snoopity poop dog. I like music.
You fucking ass. Shut up.
You know that one song that goes like this?
That's my favorite one. I love it.
I love that song. It's so
I just
good.
want to listen to it on a loop all night. Dream Children #1.
Is this Big Ten music?
We can always make it be.
Well, if we were playing football, the sport of champions,
If we were football, it would be called the Big Ten. What does that mean?
the Big Tenage.
The Big Ten of teams in the college. Hold on. Although it would be an interesting juxtaposition to fucking sing something operatic about football. Hey!
It's game day.
Everybody, get up off your seats. Put your hand over your heart and get ready for the national anthem. It's the start of the Big Ten bullshit. Although, actually, in 6 months from now, we'll be in the preseason of the next season. That's really the focus of this season. Although we're at the end of the current season, awaiting the pre-season for the next season.
Don't forget about the All-Star games.
Oh, shit, yes, there's the All-Stars, there's the no-stars, there's the semi-stars, then there's the semi-chubs. But that's a whole other conversation. What this means is, we have the new fucking starting, pre-season schedule for the current Big Ten football collegiate season. Starting off, we have the Indiana Inbreds are going to face off against the DC try to settle some old scores there. Followed by, on the same day, concurrent, same time slot, we're going to have the Chicago Fucksticks versus the Miami Clap.
Oh yeah, I heard about them.
Yeah, now that's an ancient rivalry that's gone back.
What about the New Hampshire homosexuals?
The New Hampshire homos? Homosexuals? Well, they're gonna be facing off against the Southern California Cocksuckers.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That's
because
a good way to start this season.
and they're in the same division, but the Northern California homos, that's in another division, so they don't play the New Hampshire homos. Those are two different kinds of homos, and they play other.
Yeah, East Coast,
other
West
guys.
Coast, you know,
Yeah,
cultural,
totally.
different,
They are separated naturally.
different types of sausage,
Yes, true.
different flavors, styles of curing.
The western, southwestern one's a little greasier.
Yeah, a little more spicy.
Yeah,
peppers, little
yeah.
potatoes and stuff in it.
Yes, it's a little
Cheddar.
It's definitely wilder. While the northeastern one would be more like probably like venison.
Blue cheese.
Yeah, some like kind of crumbly mix, so you can fucking put it in a cast iron pan and fry that sausage. Jesus Christ, this is in your fucking face. Sizzling, move over bacon. Now there's something meatier. Hey, we're not doing commercials for them, but I don't think that's a product anymore anyway. I think sizzling hasn't been a product in many a year.
There's probably one left.
Sizzling?
Yeah, there's a lone fucking restaurant.
A low-end sizzling restaurant.
It went down, the franchise went back to its original fucking store.
It's root.
Yeah.
It's singular root.
Yeah, it was a no-compete for a certain amount of time, and then the original guy could start back up.
No compete.
It was a 50-year no-compete agreement.
It's like, I gotta restart this motherfucker from zero. So you're gonna have to give me some fucking time, because I'm gonna need a lot, that's a lot of traction to get. It's a tough...
Like, hey, everybody, remember sizzling? Like, what?
Like, yeah, it was
fucking Ponderosa fucking
it was
sizzling
lame then. I can only imagine the 2023 version of it. Suck.
Yeah, fucking salad bar vomit.
Not to mention, there's just a lot of competition in that particular market anymore. And the lean bacons and shit. Jesus Christ. Sizzling. Yeah, my mom bought that shit and tried it out. I was like, what the fuck is it? It was like you were trying to fry a piece of cardboard. A thin piece of cardboard soaked in wax and shit.
Oh. That's awful.
It tasted like you were eating construction paper. It was not cool. It was the kind of thing it didn't fry. You just kind of heated it.
And it kind of turned crispy.
Yeah, it was like it was just this thin extruded thing that they just kind of snipped little lengths of it. There was like a ribbon came out of the thing and went chip. Because it was already made to look like bacon per
So it
se.
wasn't bacon, it was like some fake shit.
No, fuck no, man. I don't even know what the fuck it was. I think it was wax.
Like
it was
lard.
Parchment paper. Printed to look like fucking bacon. You'd heat it and it would just kind of float around. Because you didn't dare put any oil in this fucking shit. It was fucking gross. So you just threw these stupid like strips of ribbon onto the pan. And you turn them over, you're like, I don't know, was this cooked?
Yeah, old girl was frying that shit up in the air fryer. Did you see that?
Yeah, the thing that kept going, chang.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that?
So much fat in it, it's ready to fucking blow and shit.
It's like, well, you like that liver mush? I'll eat a whole motherfucking bowl of it.
Right?
I'll eat the thing till it's gone. I'm like, that's gotta be good for your fucking
Yeah, she was.
Your liver.
Like I said, I saw like 8 the other day in the refrigerator. I'm like, damn, what's all this? Now there's like 1 left.
Meanwhile, it's just like it all goes straight to her fucking ass and shit. Like she's relatively kind of normal looking, a little tired, but
So, boy, you never have none of this shit. Like, this is shit right here.
He's like, I slap that shit and ride the waves on you, homie. I mean, it was just weird. It's just like, okay, and then back down to like, okay. I mean, it's cool. Whatever. He's like, I'm too old to give a shit about that now.
Yeah, pretty much. Almost 70.
He's like, a good day is when I can just get it all. It's like, I don't pressure myself no more. Been there, done that.
Now I'm just looking at the dirt boxes.
They say a man who's been through some shit ain't afraid of being alone. He's afraid of wasting his time with motherfuckers who can't stand him.
That's true. That's true.
It's so fucking happy and shit. Once upon a time, hey.
Someone's riding like a fucking one of those big wheel bikes in the park and shit with the little bit on the back.
It's like I feel like an asshole. And he's got like a straw motor hat on and shit.
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I doing this?
So I was like, whoa.
It's like, how do I get off this son of a bitch when I want to stop?
Right? They don't really have a lot of videos of that shit.
No.
Imagine if they had videos of the old days.
How weird and crusty and
Yeah, like a couple hundred years ago.
janky everything would be and shit. I cobbled together a fucking a wooden fucking pecker warmer. I fashioned some nails. Here you go. I'll put it on. Oh God!
Ten nails in it.
I fashioned it like a Chinese finger trap for your dick. You can't take this thing off. It's on there now, asshole. You're like, but you didn't fucking leave a vent or a fucking anything for me to piss out of. That's your fucking problem. Oh no. Then it's gonna swell. It's like Reefer Madness is happening over there, but I don't know why.
How long have we been going for?
About 70. You ready? Yes.
I don't know. Should we play a song?
Why don't we
Cut it?
just play? You done with that?
Yeah.
Red sugar cane. Listen, folks, we want to say thank you for hanging out with us and banging out with us and banging out with us. It's been a blast. As always. Citizen of the United States of America, right? Always be searching for the truth and searching for the searching. And you gotta tell the truth to other people who need the truth only. So you gotta interpret all this truth. And truth interpreting takes a lot of time, energy, and tummy tucks. It's the sacrifice I'll make for my fellow Americans. Anyway, go out in this world, be good people. You know what it means to be good. If you don't, then check yourself before you wreck yourself. Chickity check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Look at all these rumors, I can't take it no more.
I like it. So, big rounds of applause. The Big Ten. Although I think technically only 46. But we may be named 5. But that means that next time we'll just have to name off the other 5. You know how it goes.
Yeah, we only have so much time on the show for, sports casting.
Yeah. But anyway, hey, if you're a big fan like me, you're already totally jazzed up about the fact that we're only 6 months away from the preseason, meaning we're in preseason. And that means it's time to get excited and celebrate the Big Ten as they come out with their games and stuff. And they're going to throw the ball around at each other and pretend like it's all tough work. And
you're going to spend money.
And you're going to spend money cheering them on.
You're going to buy like some of those bullhorn things with the logos on them.
And you're going to buy them their really huge houses that people like you will never be invited to.
Yep, they'll just laugh when they see you walking around. They're like, look at that motherfucker.
They'll be like, once upon a time I was a broke-ass fool like that. Shit. Now I wouldn't even let you in my neighborhood. But anyway.
But hey, go out there and buy my knit cap.
Go out there and buy my tennis shoes, homie. They good.
Power off.
That's right, Matilda. Thank you very much. You have a good evening. Yeah, you deserve it. Anyway. All right, everybody.
Beep, boop, beep.
It's time to stop now, I think. All right.
Tune in Tokyo.
We'll catch you next time. Until then, be full of the peace you wish to be a piece of. Or just be a piece of it. All right. Later.